Welcome to News Vibe, your reliable source for real-time updates. A catastrophic wildfire has erupted in the Pacific Palisades, West Los Angeles, consuming over 1,000 acres and forcing the evacuation of approximately 300 residents. This inferno has endangered over 500 homes, including businesses and educational facilities like Palisades High School, whose athletic fields have already been engulfed in flames. With firefighting resources stretched thin, officials are struggling to contain the blaze. Many neighborhoods remain unprotected as residents flee, often abandoning their vehicles and running for their lives. The situation is dire, with some officials calling it a worst-case scenario. The wildfire's rapid escalation has been fueled by powerful Santa Ana winds, notorious for their ability to spread fires across vast areas. These desert winds, hotter and drier than typical coastal breezes, have created the perfect storm, with embers carried over long distances. The flames have not only consumed iconic Southern California hills and canyons, but also threatened nearby regions like Brentwood, where evacuation orders are expanding. Meanwhile, the Pacific Coast Highway remains closed, further complicating evacuation efforts and firefighting logistics. The scene is one of chaos, with loud explosions and thick smoke blanketing the area. The destruction in Pacific Palisades is both staggering and heartbreaking. Dozens of multi-million-dollar homes have been reduced to ash, and the toll is expected to rise as firefighters gain access to affected areas. Many residents have lost not just property, but the irreplaceable memories and stability tied to their homes. Despite these efforts, the winds are pushing flames toward the ocean, threatening more neighborhoods and making containment an elusive goal. In some cases, firefighting crews are forced to let hillsides burn, prioritizing the protection of lives and critical infrastructure. This wildfire is a stark reminder of the growing threat posed by climate change and urban expansion into fire-prone areas. The Santa Ana winds, coupled with low humidity levels of 10 to 15%, have created an explosive environment, making firefighting efforts extraordinarily challenging. As the fire spreads to other parts of Los Angeles and Ventura counties, the region braces for a long night of uncertainty and fear. Emergency shelters have been set up for evacuees, but the road to recovery will be steep and uncertain for many. At News Vibe, we are committed to covering every detail of this unfolding tragedy. The resilience of the affected communities shines through as volunteers, firefighters, and neighbours come together in the face of adversity. However, the scale of this disaster calls for broader discussions about prevention, resource allocation, and climate adaptation. As this crisis continues, stay with News Vibe for the latest updates, and to all our viewers, stay informed, stay safe, and support those in need.
Don't forget to subscribe to News Vibe for more sharp insights, engaging commentary, and a fresh take on the stories that matter most. Stay informed, stay entertained.